Going on YouTube? Yo, in this video I'm gonna explain to you guys how to hit 99 quick as hell, within hours. Now, this shit took me so damn long because I didn't realize what I was doing wrong until it was way too late, let's just say that. But yo, you have to hit at 92, you have to hit your my points max twice, and then at 93 you gotta hit them max out 3 times before you can even level up. So you can't just do 5 minutes, the whole entire way. You can't just do 5 minutes. It's just not going to work. So what you need to do is you need to do 8 minutes pro, and then just do the same thing, halfway through the quarter, or halfway through the game you sim out when you're 25 points or higher. Now, there's a big thing when you hit 95 though. When you hit 95, it's going to take you 25 games of getting 99.9. Now that's long. I'm giving you guys the straight truth, that's long. But once you hit 95, you drop that rate down to 5 minutes, you'll be in and out of those games real quick. Now another tip is you need to get to the Lakers as soon as you can because their defense is unstoppable. And if you watch the video playing in the back, you're going to understand that this defense is crazy. And I came to them my second season. LeBron retired. Anthony, he left to the Spurs. But AD's there, Jordan's there, Russell's there, Danny Green's there. They're all defensive players. So we're solid there. So the defense in this is insane. And if you yourself play swarming defense and keep bumping people, if you have Menace at the badge and you bump them, you're just going to screw up the whole thing. But you just play swarming defense, don't let them score. You guys are going to be surprised how fast you actually go up. Now, I'm an ISO build, so I'm ISOing right here. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. Oh, I call it pick and roll, that's right. And I pop it. Yo, abuse the pick and roll. Abuse it. If you're a finisher, a pick and roll right to the paint. You're there every single time. The pick and roll is such a big glitch in this game, and if you don't know that by now, I see so many people on Twitter complaining about how hard the defense is on my career, but it's really not. It is actually very easy to beat. Just call pick and roll until you get high enough where you can just blow past people. Pick and roll is your best friend in this. So keep calling pick and roll all the time. Now, another thing, fast break. If you're a 3-point shooter, you get the ball at half court, you sprint to the line, hit a crossover step back, you're open every time. Or if you're a 3-point shooter, catch the ball in the corner, hit a few jabs, and then just pull up and green it. They're going to sag right off. And that even goes for if you're in the rec and you're playing an AI, or you're in the park and you're playing an AI, it's going to work the same exact way because they're pro. Now, for finishers, catch the ball at half court, run down the right side or left side, and you're going to pass everyone. You're going to go flying past them, you're going to finish in the paint, you're going to have full half court speed coming. So that's max speed that you can get. So if your speed's 90, you're blowing past everyone. So that's another tip right there. But the huge main tips, pick and roll, fast break, join the damn Lakers. And like I said, to start, you want to do 8-minute quarters, and then when you hit 95, you want to do 5-minute quarters. But just keep watching this gameplay and just focus at what I'm doing because we go on a crazy run right here. I think it was 35-0 before they actually scored something. And it's just because of the defense. You got to get on the Lakers. In the beginning of my career, you can request a trade. Kendrick Perkins starts rumors. Agree to those rumors and then get out of there. Try to join the Lakers as soon as you can because they are a glitch in this game. But I also want to go over when you hit 95, the 20 levels you're going to get. So you hit 95 and then you're going to hit 95.4 after your first game, 95.8, and then you're going to hit 95.6.1, 96.1, my bad. So right there, you get an attribute to everything. Yo, these attributes make you insane. Just me hitting level 96, I just felt so different. Like, there's an extreme difference. And then what is it? It's 96.4, 96.7, and then you're at 97.0. And then you just, same thing. You feel the difference. Like, it's insane how you feel these differences. So you really do want to grind to get this, like, and level 40 at the same time. Like, if you grind rec, you're probably gonna get 99, but you're probably not gonna get it as soon as just grinding my career. So then you hit 97, and then you do 97.2, 97.5, 97.7, and then you're at 98. That's a long stretch of 97, but if you're on the Lakers, you're doing 5-minute quarters. The game, to get in the game and leave the game, it's 10 minutes. That's all it took me. Because they usually sat me on the bench halfway through the second quarter, and that's how I had takeover. And I would just sim for the rest of the game because we were up by so much. And now you hit 98, and then it's 98.2, 98.4, 98.6, 98.8, and then 99. This is a long stretch. You're only going up by 0.2 each game, and that doesn't stop because once you hit 99, it's 99.2, 99.4, 99.6, 99.8, and then 99.9. But that's a good thing though, because if you're playing in the rec, you're playing in the park, you're doing whatever, pro-am, ante-up, your 99 isn't going to go down as much because of how many levels it takes you to go up. Because if you remember in previous years, you could play like, I think it was like, I did like 5 or 6 games, and I was 99 after hitting 95. Like, it just went by so quick. This year they're doing it super long, so you could have like a lot of bad games in a row and still be 99. Like, I'm assuming. I don't know, I'm going to test it. I'm going to jump in the rec tomorrow or tonight, and then I'm going to be uploading videos. But those are all the levels there, and if you want, you can go on my other video. I show each level, so you can remember like which level they are. So you know, like, say like, oh, I'm gonna play until I get to 96 overall, then I'm gonna jump on and play with my friends, or 97 or 98, and then I'm gonna go bang my girlfriend. Like, you can just do, like, you know where you're gonna be. That's why I wanted to grind this out for you guys to know. I will also put it in the description so you guys can have it, just screenshot it, do whatever. But I'm just gonna keep this gameplay running for a little bit. You guys can keep watching it. We're up 29-0. I wish you could sim now. I mean, we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. See, I tried checking the sim if there was a glitch or something, because one of my games there was a glitch. I was up by 40 and it glitched out and said sim with VC, and there's like 3 minutes left in the quarter. So like here and there I'll check, and you should check too. If you're like killing the team and you're up by a lot, just check. It might glitch out and push you through. But like, look at this defense. Like, there's nothing to it. Lakers are just insane. Right there's that crossover step back I was talking about. I could have hit it, but AD was there and he brought another guy there. Abused the pick and roll right here. See how he's sagging off right there? That's when you want to use the pick and roll. Right there, pull up. I missed it. Look at AD get the rebound, kicks it out. That's that jab I was talking about, pull up green. It's so simple to run this stuff. Like, it's really, like, people are thinking too much that are posting all this stuff on Twitter asking Ronnie to make it easier. It's skill based. If you can't handle pro, then go back on 2K20. I'm never recommending 2K21. Go back on 2K20 and play. But like, look at AD locking this down. Alex Caruso steps there, gets in the way. Now on the fast break, I never really throw assist. I just do what all my endorsements are, and all it is scoring. Right there was a bad shot. I think this is when they actually store a point. See, like, if you take a bad shot, it gives them momentum. So you got to be aware of that. You can't just be taking stupid ass shots all the time. Otherwise, it's just gonna give them a bonus and stuff. Like right there. Oh no, they actually missed that. goes out of bounds, and it's our ball. We're up 32-0. I wish you could sim out. Like right here, see how I call for the ball right around half court. I go through, step back, behind the back. I call for the pick. He's sagging off enough so I can call for the pick. AD doesn't do it. I step back too far on that. So I just start ISOing, do my little glitch. Don't want to hold the ball too long so I'm past. This is that jab, and then you just pull up on green every time. Get in the corner and do that every single time. It pushes them away. It's a stupid glitch right there. Swarm and defense. Like, you really gotta play swarm and defense. And make sure you get your badges up too. That's what doing 8 minutes is gonna help a lot too, is getting your badges up. Right there is their first point at 35-0. They get their points. So I'm setting up at half court, ask for the ball, come flying down, behind the back, step back, go back to it. I can't get them to go. Usually they slide, but I call for the pick right there. Boom, green. See how much room that is? It's a wide open shot every single time. It's easy, wide open shots every single time. And if you guys weren't understanding this, or if you guys weren't getting it good, the pick and roll, you can't go back with it. Before you could go back with it and they'll still get stuck on it. This year, you got to go to the side and actually get them to move to the side. So if you're struggling with that, then that's a good advice right there. Right here, come flying up. Abuse that step back right there. Boom. I could have hit that. I was calling for the pick. Right there, it's open. I pulled up. It's in. It's a wide open shot. Slightly early and slightly late should go in if you have a good rating. Or at least a good jump shot. I had a bad jump shot to start, and slightly early and slightly late weren't going in. But I changed my jump shot, and if you guys want that video, just let me know. And they call me with a personal foul there. Still don't understand that. Like, they take me out of the game right now. And 44-10. That easy. Now for a normal game, 44. If you scored 44 points, it'd be around 18,000. It'd be like 18,000 my points. And if you score like 60, it's 20. Or 44 might be lower. I know like 60 is 20, 65 is like 25, and 70 is sometimes like up in the 30s. It matters how good on defense you play. Like, defense gives you a lot more points than you would think. But this is it for that video. I hope you all enjoy. Listen to my tips. Make sure you drop a like. Check out the other videos and subscribe. Peace out.